Hello and welcome to HBM's Crypto-Corner for Wednesday, August 28th, 2024. It's almost September. Almost fall. Anyway, we have a few things to talk about, so let's get started. See Bigfoot's buttocks imprint in Blue Ridge, Georgia. Now, this is talking about the museum, the Expedition Bigfoot Museum. I visited the Bigfoot Museum in Blue Ridge, Georgia. There are plenty of Bigfoot museums across the United States, like Willow Creek, California, Boring, Oregon, Portland, Maine, recently featured here at Boing Boing, and El Chapi, Florida. But despite my love of cryptids, I had never been to one until yesterday, and it was well worth the wait. And this is the alleged Bigfoot butt print cast by Paul Freeman in May of 1993 east of Walla Walla, Washington. I was lucky enough to spend some time in the North Georgia mountains over the weekend, and Bigfoot is really popular around these parts. While buying some cool Bigfoot earrings from timber top creations at the Blue Ridge, Georgia downtown market, they told me about the nearby must-see museum featuring the famous cryptid, Expedition Bigfoot, the Sasquatch Museum. Expedition Bigfoot describes itself as the world's largest Bigfoot museum, containing 3,700 square feet of exhibits and artifacts. It claims to have the nation's largest permanent display of footprint casts and the world's only Bigfoot research and tech vehicle on display. I spent a couple of hours perusing the exhibit, which is chock full of Bigfoot sightings from all over the world, fecal samples, one collected by Dr. Matthew Johnson in 2016 in Southern Oregon, is 36 inches long, books about Bigfoot, newspaper clippings, footprint casts galore, equipment for tracking and recording the creature, loads of eyewitness sketches and accounts, recordings of several Bigfoot creatures talking in their own language, lots of displays, and even a Bigfoot buttocks imprint cast by Paul Freeman near Walla Walla, Washington in 1993. I'm not going to read the entire article, it's pretty lengthy, but I'll show you all the pictures. Here's the Grace Harbor cast. I have a copy of this for myself. It's hanging on my wall. You can see the double ball of the foot, which appears to be a feature of some Sasquatch footprints. It was of some of the footprints in Northern California as well. And here's some stuff, some articles and things of that nature. There's Jerry Crew, and he knew what to do. Hear Bigfoot talking in their own language. So, a pretty cool article about the Expedition Bigfoot Sasquatch Museum. I myself would love to visit it one day. One of these days I will, hopefully. Video. Yeti chosen as official mascot of New Virginia Middle School.
Is also opening two new schools this year. Photojournalist Dave Carter spent the morning at one of those schools, Watson Mountain Middle School, home of the Yetis.
Good morning. Have an awesome day today, buddy. Good morning. Have an awesome day today, okay? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. This is what we all have spent the year waiting for, designing a great culture for our kids to come in. We're super excited to see our kids today.
I feel super happy. I feel like this middle school. I have a good feeling about it.
Guys, good morning. Gonna have a great day today. Good morning. Good morning. The Yeti? Yeah. We're ready to be legendary. We're ready to make our parents. So we're super excited about that.
Who wouldn't love a Yeti? I mean, my great uncle actually climbed Mount Everest, so it's like kind of goes with my family, and I just love that idea.
Who can say that about their family members? That's amazing. All right, the 5 feeder elementary schools for Watson Mountain had a say in choosing the Yeti mascot, and the logo was actually designed by Loudoun County graphic design students. How about that?
Well, now that's pretty cool. That's very cool. A newly built Virginia Middle School has adopted a familiar cryptozoological character as its official mascot, Yeti. According to a local media report, the monstrous choice was made by students and administrators at the Watson Mountain Middle School in the community of Leesburg. Yeti managed to run quite the proverbial gauntlet in becoming the school's official mascot. First, it placed in the top 10 of a poll featuring a staggering 78 options. The character then bested the other 9 finalists when the student crafted logo was found to be an overwhelming favorite. Oh, wow. Well, I think that's pretty cool. Potentially, we have a hockey team that may pick a Yeti as their mascot. Now we have a school, a middle school, with a Yeti as its mascot. I think that's pretty neat. And I hope that more cryptids are adopted as official mascots for teams and for schools. Pretty neat. Finally, we have a passing to note. Henry Franzoni, or as I call him, the other Henry in the Bigfoot community, has passed away. Bernard Heuvelmans, a founding figure in cryptozoology, was born on October 10, 1916 in Le Havre, France, and passed away 23 years ago on August 22, 2001, in Le Vicennet, France, at age 84. We find ourselves at August 22nd once again, this time in 2024, and sadly we have to mourn a major intellectual in homological thought, Henry Franzoni, who has passed away at the age of 67. He was a Bigfoot researcher of quiet renown. Like Heuvelmans, Henry Franzoni was born in France, Paris specifically, and raised in Glenridge, New Jersey. The August 10th, 2019 Parkinson-related death of Henry Franzoni's father, Hank, gives us more information on Henry's beginnings. His dad enlisted in the Army during the Korean War. When the Army discovered his aptitude for languages, he was sent to the Army Language School in Monterey, California. There he mastered French and in 1955 was sent to Paris as a French interpreter at SHAPE headquarters. Before leaving, Hank met his first wife, Amanda, on a blind date. They married in Paris shortly thereafter. Henry Franzoni was then born there in 1957. I'm not going to go through the entire article, but very sad passing. One thing that Henry would do is he would find different place names. Well, Skookum Lake, not just Devil. He would find like Devil's Creek, Devil's Club Creek, Devil's Elbow, Devil's Churn, Devil's Bend, Skookum, Spirit, Wampus, or Diablo, or Diabla. Very good stuff. Very cool. Rest in peace, Henry. You were definitely one of a kind for sure. Now, one thing he also did, he started the Internet Virtual Bigfoot Conference, which was a Yahoo group. I was actually once part of that group. Of course, Yahoo groups have gone the way of the dodo, but still, It is sad to see him go. As I said again, rest in peace, Henry. You were definitely one of a kind. And that's going to do it for this week. We want to thank you very much for tuning in. You guys are the heart of the show. I always say that, but I always mean it. I will continue to do this as long as you guys want me to. I know it's a bit of a short show this week, but there wasn't much to talk about this week. But check out my HBM's UFO Corner episode about the Kelly Hopkinsville UFO and alien incident. Interesting stuff going on there. Little green men, or maybe little silver men, but I guess little green men sounded better. So they decided to call them little green men instead of little silver men, referring to the green men of Kelly. That's Kelly, Kentucky, by the way. So until next week, y'all be good or be good at this HBM's Crypto Corner.